Hi, I'm Dust Kunkel. I'm the assistant to the president here in the Northwest District. Psalm 66, verse 1 says, "Shout for joy to the Lord, all the earth." Just stop for a moment and picture in your mind your favorite singer of all time. Can you see that person standing on a stage or wherever they're standing, surrounded by people? Picture the people in the crowd. Singers are like bells in a way. They put out a sound and it resonates back from the people that are part of the concert or part of the group that's listening. Kind of like this. That's actually not a bell. That's a singing bowl. My wife has a bunch of them, and it functions a lot like a bell, though. In fact, you can still hear it ringing out. My favorite singer is Bono of the band U2. He's a singer, he's a dancer, he's a prancer. He talks a lot. He wears sunglasses. He's got a leather jacket. When I picture him singing, I picture him throwing those words out into the air in front of a crowd, 80,000 people, and all those people singing the song back at him. His action creates a ringing action in the listeners. They can't help it. They have to sing along. You know that Bible verse from Psalm 66, verse 1, that connects with this. Shout for joy, all the earth. It goes on, and the Message paraphrase, which I really love, says this: the whole earth falls on its knees before you. It worships you. It sings to you. It can't stop enjoying your name and your fame. Yet when Jesus came to earth as just a tiny baby, the whole earth didn't know at the moment what was going on, did it? It was like this very little sound that started very small. A few people knew about him coming. The angels knew. They sang aloud in the heavens. But the rest of the world was waiting to hear the sound ringing out as the singer sang the song. But I love that picture. If you picture him as a child in that manger, and you picture him as the action of God that strikes the sound that rings out through all creation, we begin to get a picture of what it means in Psalm 66 to shout for joy, all the earth. John 1 says, Jesus came and set his tent up among us. He entered the world in a way that put him right into our lives, not far away, but just like this mallet strikes the singing bowl and rings out, God came close and came near. Bells don't ring on their own, do they? And singing bowls don't either. It takes someone from the outside to come into our lives and to change the song, to change the timbre of the song. So just for a moment, as we draw to a close with this Advent devotion, think about this. What's something about Jesus today that you love, that's striking to you about Jesus? Is it his compassion, his courage? Is it his perseverance? His ability to see you when no one else does and love you, his forgiving heart, his empathy, his healing presence? I could go on. Pick one thing about Jesus that strikes you today and focus on that for a moment. You got it? In fact, that's a great definition for praise, focusing on Jesus, focusing your whole self on God for who he is. There's something else powerful about a singing bowl. It's not just a bell. When you have a constant connection between the mallet and the singing bowl, it creates an even greater sound. Check this out. Instead of just that, shout for joy to God, all the earth. Sing the glory of his name. Give him glorious praise. Say to God, how awesome are your deeds. So great is your power that your enemies come cringing to you. All the earth worships you and sings praises to you. They sing praises to your name. Let it ring out.